I hurt her feelings. She's upset with me. Come here, Bass. Come here. Come here. I'm sorry. Come here, Bass. I'm sorry. We have whole conversations. I understand everything that she says. Come here. Come here. I'm sorry. Come here. I'm sorry. Bass is like, she's such a goddess. Come here. I'm sorry. She just, come here. I'm sorry. So it's me and Bass here. Bass is upset with me. Bass was on my chair. I wanted to move around. She was like on my chair, like a fur. Hey, Bass, I can't just. I'm sorry. Come here. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to push you off the chair. Come here. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay? You forgive me? I don't have any treats. Come here. I'm sorry. I pushed Bass off my chair. But she was like all around my neck and stuff. It was like she was like this on me. And so like she was like that. So I pushed her off my chair because she's always like right in the back of my chair, as you guys have seen before. I pushed her off and she's upset with me. Come here. Come here, Bass. Anyhow. All right. So really quick, I wanted like a quick message. I've had some people who have contacted me about my last reading about 2022. So, first and foremost, I'm sorry. Okay, come here. Come here. Just come here. Come here. Thank you. She's like really. She's mad at me. She's irritated. She's like, let me down. She's mad. She's such a diva. Look at her. Look at her eyes. She's so irritated. Look at her ears. Like they're down. She's mad at me. If you have a cat, like she's mad. She's irritated. Whatever. Just she could over it. She will get hungry again. So when she's hungry, she'll like get over it. She wants to eat. So when she gets hungry, she'll get over it. All right. So, all right. The last reading was about 2022. I've had people email me like, Candace, oh my God, I feel this way. What am I going to do? I'm doomed. All this other stuff. You have to make decisions and choices. I can only express this in a way where it's almost like I don't know. Like it's the way I'm hearing it. It's not the way I'm hearing it is almost like um it seems heartless, but it's not heartless for me. It's almost like, okay, so you've had many choices and decisions and everything like that, but you've chosen to, I don't know. Um, let's just talk. Hey, it's Bast, BAST, BASD, Bastet. So 2022 is definitely going to be like a great year. But you know what though? It's like it's crazy because I remember my I remember it. It was like deep. It was almost like the life of Jesus. So Jesus Christ, in the Bible, he was born into a world he didn't understand, right? He was raised by a family, right? And then he had these gifts that were unexplainable. You couldn't explain it. People feared them. They were like, that's weird. Like Jesus Christ had these gifts that they could not. It's like they could not understand them, comprehend them, or they could not like actually. It's like, how does that even happen? How are you this person? How are you this man that can make these things happen? How are you this man that can actually like that can read inner? How are you like this? How are you like this? You're different. You're not basic like the rest of us. You're not basic. So you're different. So we're going to ridicule you. You're different. Jesus Christ was a soul. We all technically we live the life of Jesus Christ. We all those who have a higher purpose in life live a life of Jesus Christ. If you hear Beyonce and Jay-Z, they say Jesus and Jesus. It's as a reason we all live the life of Jesus Christ. So you're born into this world that you have no idea about. You decided to come here, and you're around all these toxic people, situations. You're around this, but you have a higher purpose and a light within you. I'm talking to my healers, my teachers, the ones that are going to be going through this dark night of the soul. People who are, so you may not, I don't know, but it's almost like you have this higher light. We all have the life of Jesus. The Bible is it's a great teacher. Jesus is you. Jesus is those who have a higher purpose. So you have a higher purpose. You're born into this light that you have no idea about. You have all these people around you who are like this, like dark and negative and just like they're human. They're dark and negative and just they're human. And then you obtain followers. People they follow you at whatever. Um, they see your light, but at the same time they're still human. They see your light, but they're still human. Again, I repeat it one more time. They see your light, but they're still human. That human side is like, oh my God, this may not be right. Oh my God, this is not, oh my, I don't know, I'm scared or whatever, because they're a part of that religious world. That religion that says, well, if you do this, it's the devil. If you do that, whatever. So you're born into this world. I'm going to go back. I'm going to revert. Like you're born into this world, into a world that is not aware of your purpose or who you are. So they see you as being different. They see you as being different. So it's ridiculed. And for some of you guys, it's your family, it's your friends. They're like, what's wrong with you? What's a chakra? What's a crystal? That's witchcraft. Okay, you have tarot cards. Oh, that's witchcraft. That's evil. And so it's like they ridicule you for that. So what the dark night of the soul is, the dark night of the soul is the crucifixion of Jesus Christ. That's what it is. So you go through your life where people are always seeing you different. You're always different. If you have a divine purpose in this lifetime, you will never, and you have never fit in with anybody else. If you have a divine purpose in this life, I promise you, you have never fit in with anybody else. You've always been the outcast, what they call the black sheep. I call them like the golden sheep. Like we're the golden sheeps. I'm a golden sheep, but you've always been the black sheep, as they say it. The outcast. You've always been a person that's always been like that. It's what's wrong with that person? Like, what's wrong with? It must be crazy. Like you've always been a crazy one. The rebel, the one that never went along with the grain. You never went with everybody else. You always felt something different. I remember one time I was in church. I was like maybe 7, 8 years old. I was in Bible study, and I remember the teacher at Bible study, he was talking about, I forgot what he was talking about, but I was like, well, where's the dinosaurs at? I said, the scientists have revealed dinosaurs. I said, well, Jesus Christ, did he have a pet dinosaur? Were there caves like where, like if there were dinosaurs coming that they would hide into? Because the dinosaurs were around the same around, so they were around like around the same time that Jesus Christ was there or before. So I asked questions, and they would get mad at me and kick me out. I would get kicked out of church, our Bible study. I would get kicked out. They would get mad, like, you're being oblivious. You're being like disrespectful. You're being like rude. They would kick me out of Bible study. I swear to God, like I would ask questions. I always, from a young age, I always asked questions. I always did. I was always on this spiritual path. I decided from a young child that I decided before I was going to even be here. You decided, if you're a spiritualist, you decided before you even came here that you were going to be different. And you decided you were going to be persecuted for that. You were going to be like ridiculed. You're going to be people are going to make fun of you for that. You decided that and you acknowledged it. People are going to make fun of me. People are going to think I'm crazy. People are going to think I'm a witch. I'm demonic. I'm crazy, whatever. You decided that before you decided to come here. But you took on a challenge. You took on that challenge. You decided that I'm going to be different. I'm going to go into my path and my purpose, which means that the world is like this, and I'm like this. I'm up here, and the world is down here. You decided that I'm going to be born into this, but I'm going to grow into this. You decided that. You decided this. You decided that, which means that throughout your life, you decide to have challenges and not be a part of things and not have many friends and not have solid relationships, maybe, and go through different things where you feel isolated. You decided that because you have a higher purpose and a higher path. You're not normal. You will never be normal. You decided not to be normal before you even came here. I'm speaking to you because I know it. I feel it. I get it. Throughout my life, my family, they think I'm like, I don't know. It's weird because it's almost like they know I'm onto something. They see my life. They see what I've accomplished. I've accomplished so much in my life. I've achieved so much in my life, but it's almost like, but she's not like us. She's different. But I've achieved more and beyond. It's a part of this. And so a lot of you guys who are going to be going through this dark night of the soul are a part of this journey. It's not to kill you. It's not. The reason why I'm doing this video is because I had somebody comment, like, if I have to go through that again, I'm not going through it. No. If you're going through the dark night, it's because you're not accepting something a part of yourself. You're not accepting a part of who you are. You're not accepting that part of yourself. So if you go through a dark night, it's because it's something part of you that doesn't know who you are yet. And you have to go within that darkest part of your life to understand true spirituality, to see, I know no matter what happens in my life, I don't care. I have literally jumped off of a boat without knowing how to swim. The way I learned how to swim, and I've said this story so many times, the way I learned how to swim, I was in Jamaica. I jumped off of the side of a boat. I love the water. But I couldn't swim. I'm like, I love the water, but it scares me. I had this fear of drowning. The way I learned how to swim was I jumped off the side of a boat. I'm not suggesting this for you guys, but this is what I did. I was in the middle of the ocean. I jumped off the side of a boat in Jamaica in the middle of the Caribbean Ocean. And I said, either I'm going to die or I'm going to learn how to swim. And I learned how to swim. And now I'm the best swimmer ever. I love the water. I can swim. You can drop me off. I don't care wherever. I'll swim back to shore. Like, I'm the best swimmer. That's what I did. So it's one of those things that was like, it's like, I'm different. You're different. You'll always be different. You'll always be different. You have to accept that. So a lot of you guys who are going through this dark night or who are going through like this transformation, it's because you're not accepting who you are. You're not. You have a higher purpose in life. If you're going through the dark night, it's because you have a higher purpose and you're not accepting it. Like you're not, so you have to be forced into it. And I get it because I've been there too. I've been there too. So it's almost like, it's like I'm trying to be, I can't not be anything but honest. You guys know that. Like I'm a very honest, straight to the point, straightforward person. I'm very honest and straightforward. Like I'm gonna tell you like what's going on. Like, you have like, oh, is my ex coming back? No, they're not, and you're not gonna ever probably ever find love because your heart is so tarnished and so hurt. You're not healing from it. To be a healer, okay. So there's two lives. So we have two lives here, and I just got the phone with actually one of my friends, a spiritual soul sister. We have two lives. There's two paths. So there's two paths. Either it's black and white, yin and yang. We live in a universe of yin and yang. There's two dualities. So dualities means two. We have two. It's only two places. It's a duality. Either you're here or you're there. You're here or you're there. So we have two lives. Either you are human and you choose to have a human life, which means you have to work in life. You have to work your ass off. You're going to be stressed out. Everything that you get in life, you're going to be working for. You're going to be stressed out and tired. You're going to be all kinds of depleted. You have to deal with all the human things in life. You've chosen to be human. You've chosen to be within this space of, I'm human. I want to deal with all these human things on earth. So that's a negativity. That's a stress. I have to work every day to live. I have to work from paycheck to paycheck. I have to suffer in a physical way to live. You've chosen that. There are two. It's only two lives. Then we have this life right here. So we have this life, which is mental, the ego. The ego is mental, is physical, it's the human life, which means that this is what I choose to be. I choose to live my life, to live. I have to work. It's in my mind. I have to work hard. I have to struggle. I have to go through all kinds of stressful issues. I have to go through all kinds of different, I have to be just mad and angry all the time. I have to go through, I have to be toxic. I have to go through this to live. I have to do this. It's the mental part of you where I have to do this. This is all human. I have to do this to live my life. And every day I'm going to work hard to live my life. Every day I'm going to work hard to live my life. Every day I'm going to work hard. I'm going to live my life. That's what life is as a human in a physical sense. And then we have another sense. We have the spiritual. Those who operate who are emotional, who operate from the heart, the emotions, the intuition. It's the intuition. The intuition is saying, yeah, I'm good. No matter what, I'm good. I don't really have to work that much to achieve what I want. I'm living within my purpose. I don't really work because I really don't work like that because honestly, I mean, I'm doing what I love to do anyway. So it's like I'm not really working, but I'm still achieving the same thing. I'm achieving everything that I need, that I want. I'm happy. I'm at peace. I'm in a good space. I'm okay. I'm good. I'm good. I'm within my space where I don't chase, I attract. The mental is always chasing and it's always running away. So therefore, that's why you never have it. You never have it. But the emotional and the ones that are within their self and their purpose attract. And it comes to us. It comes to us. Like we don't have to work. We don't have, let me tell you, like today, I literally achieve my monthly goal without doing I I don't, it comes to me because I'm attracting but I'm not mental, I'm not human, I'm emotional, I'm not spiritual, I'm not within my purpose. When you're within your purpose, it comes to you. You attract it. It comes to you. But when you're mental and you're human, you're always running after it. You're always chasing, and you have to work. You will always be working. You'll always be working. It's always going to be a struggle for you. Life is going to be a struggle. Life will always be a struggle when you're mental and like when you're not a part of this, when you're not attuned and when you're not aligned with what it is that you're trying to attract. That's just how it goes. And you guys already know. So I wanted to address those people who were like, well, I don't want to go through the dark night. If you're going through a dark night, it's because you ignited that. You have to go through it. Hopefully you survive through it. I'm not going to even lie. Some of you guys may not. You may not. Some may not. However, and it's not funny. I'm not laughing, but I'm saying like, but you have to actually know what you want. You have to know what you want. That's it. Honestly, it's almost like the universe is reacting based off of you. What do you, how do you feel? What are you putting out? How do you feel? Like, what do you want? Do you want to be happy? Do you want to have that life? Or do you, I'm scared. I don't know. I'm human. Like you're overthinking, like you're in your mind, or are you in your heart? Focus your energy into your heart. What does your heart say? Focus on your heart. The mind is human. The mind will tell you, you know what? No, you got to work hard to live. You have to struggle if you want a good life. You have to but bust your ass to get what you want. I did not do that, you guys. I swear to God, I did not bust my ass. I did not bust my ass to get what I want. All the things I have right here around me, I live in a 5-bedroom house. I like leave and travel whenever I want to. I have a pretty I have a great life. I didn't bust my ass. I promise you, I swear to God, I did not do that. I did not bust my ass to do that. I did not. I basically accepted who I am and worked within my purpose, and everything comes to me. Everything comes to me, literally, because I have been in a place where it's almost like I'm in a vibration to achieve it. Like I did not bust my ass to have this. I swear, I didn't. I swear to you on as above, as above, so below, all the elements. I did not work hard to achieve what I have right now. I didn't work. I didn't have to work hard to get this. It came to me because I'm aligned with it. Because I decided to live within my purpose. I decided to be who I'm meant to be. I decided to, you know, to give. And I decided to be who I'm meant to be. I'm just those who are readers, like, just read my energy. I'm telling you, I did not work hard to get this. Energetically, yeah. I mean, I do work energetically, but it's like I'm a lot of times I'm like I'm literally like I'm traveling. I'm still working. I could be on a beach and I'm still doing readings. I'll be on a beach somewhere doing readings, or I like I literally I did not. I don't have to work hard to achieve what it is that I want. It comes to me because I'm attracting it. But you have to be in that alignment, which means that you have to, if you decide to go down this path, you have to heal. You have to heal. There's no way around it. Toxins do not attract prosperity. Toxins do not attract love. Toxins do not attract growth. They don't. They never will. They never will. I don't care what you do, or who you switch up, or got where you move. Toxins do not attract growth, healing, love, or abundance. Healing and acceptance in alignment attracts that. Alignment with love, alignment with abundance, alignment with growth, alignment with spirituality, alignment with you being who you are. So you have two choices: to be mental and be human and work for the rest of your life. You work for everything that you get. You can work hard your whole entire life, or to attract. through being who you're meant to be through spirituality. And the majority of you guys who follow me have a spiritual path. So it's almost like it's up to you. And that's how it goes. It's up to you. All right. Oh, by the way, too. Oh, so I have decided last minute, literally, so it was like literally last minute. I decided to open up my 11/11 ritual. I forgot all about it. I'm so sorry, you guys. So last minute, I forgot to talk about it. So my 11/11 ritual, I decided to open it up. I had to write it down. So if you want to participate in it, it was last minute, like literally, it was like today. Where if you want to participate, so it's basically every year I do a ritual. It's 11/11 ritual, and I do it at a certain time. I have a small group that I'm working with right now. Um, that's more personable, but because my intuition has I opened up a little bit, so it's saying to allow others in. So okay, I follow direction, as you guys know. So I have my 11/11 ritual. I will post all the information in the description box. It's basically like every year, 11/11 is there's a portal that opens at a certain time for each person. Mine opens at a certain time. However, I had it so I'm doing two. So I had it so where it's only open for me. However, I opened it up for others too as well. So we're doing an 11/11. And here's I'm all ready for it. Here's my ritual. And so it's all ready. You guys can see. All the colors mean something. It's all about abundance, growth, prosperity. It's all about victory, about love, abundance, everything. So basically, you are to make a wish, one wish only, one wish, like one wish. So you guys, I've done this before, and you guys have made like it's like it's only one wish. If you decide to participate, it's only one wish. Make one wish only, one wish. That's it. I can't do more than one because I'm literally placing my energy into each and every one of your guys' wishes. Like every wish that you actually place, I'm putting the energy into it to make it happen. So one wish. I'll place all the instructions in the description box. But if you want to participate, I'm actually going to have. I love this. Like the energy is like it just makes me like just look at it. It's like I guess you see it close up, but the energy behind it, the colors, that's happiness, joy, prosperity, it's victory, it's spirituality, it's abundance, it's everything. It's like it's health here. I don't know if you guys see that or not, but that right there is special. That little piece right there is very special, very special. If you guys can see that, but it's everything. Like it's everything. Like it's wish fulfillment. It's everything that is powerful, and I do it every year. So this year I plan on doing it privately, but this year it's crazy because again last moment I decided to make it public. And so I will. So follow the instructions in the description box, and you can participate if you want to. But follow the instructions. All you have to have is a Bible. Have a Bible. It doesn't matter like what version or whatever, but have a Bible. I don't care about the size of the Bible. Just have a Bible. Have orange piece of paper and a pencil. Lead pencil. It has to be black lead. So black lead pencil, orange piece of paper, and a Bible. Just have that. That's all you need, and I do the rest. Make one wish, and I just one wish, and it will happen within 90 days. Within 90 days, it will happen for you. So follow the instructions, which will be in the instruction box or in the description box. And like I said, if you have any questions, you can. But I'm so excited about this ritual. I'm so excited about it. It's going to be a great. I always do it again every year, 11/11, my 11/11 ritual. It was so last minute. Again, this was not planned. I was not planning on actually doing this. But there's more people that need it that don't. So follow the instructions in the instruction box, and you can participate. Be tomorrow. Um, Orange piece of paper, a pencil with black lead. I don't care what color the pencil is, but it has to have black lead ink. It has to be black lead ink, and also to a Bible. Have a Bible. We're gonna go through each and every wish individually. In a ritual, I'll tell you where to place your wish in your Bible, and it will happen for you within 90 days. So, whatever you ask for, just be careful about that. I always say that, like, be careful what you wish for, because I have no responsibility for that, but be careful what you wish for and make sure that you're ready for it. And again, I'll leave the instructions, but make sure you're ready for it, because this will it will happen. So so this is like, baby, it's basically like, just make sure that you know what you want. Do not wish for anything that you're not sure about. Make sure that you really, really want it, because it will happen. Tomorrow, in my hour of ritual, like I have, technically I have like 3 hours of rituals tomorrow. But for you guys, like, yeah. So just make sure you have a pencil with black lead, and a Bible. That's all you need. And I do the rest. Just follow instructions. And for each person, I'll make sure, I'll tell you what to do. But if you place your paper on that Bible verse, it's going to happen. So wish accordingly. So yes, that I want to put that out there. So I'll leave the information in like the description box and everything like that. So if you choose it, it's there. But yeah. So you guys, I just want to like just kind of like, it's almost like, don't be afraid of this new energy. It's very necessary for some people, but most spiritualists, people who have a higher purpose, are living the life of Jesus Christ. We are born into a world that we don't understand, surrounded by people that don't understand us, and we're crucified for believing in being different. We're crucified, we're ridiculed, made fun of for being different. But you have to be crucified. The crucifixion, when you're crucified, that means you have to go through a death to become that light that you're meant to be. The Bible is very powerful, you guys. I actually have a ritual class that I'm teaching about the Bible. The Bible is very powerful. A lot of the spiritualists, the witches, the voodoo priests and priestesses, like, a lot of us had to hide behind the Bible so we wouldn't be. A lot of the slaves had to hide behind the Bible. We had to hide behind the Bible, but we created a lot of rituals. A lot of the rituals in the Bible were created by slaves that already knew like the message, and they were created by slaves. That's how a lot of voodoo was actually created. So the Bible has a lot of rituals and spells to create a lot of things that are light and dark. And so the Bible is very powerful. It's very powerful. So anywho, so we're going to use that source to manifest what we want tomorrow in 11/11. If you decide to participate. So I'll leave the information in, like I said, in the box. But if you decide to participate, like, that's one wish only, one wish. And like I said, I'll leave the details. One wish only. But the Bible is very powerful. Not in so much the way it was taught in religion, but in a lot of ways. So you guys be blessed, take care, and I will talk to you soon.